They win because they are less predictable when they strike, but also because they already foresee their destiny. But before the end, they have to inflict as many losses as possible on the enemy. A kamikaze logic. No explosions. The only strategy that offers any chance of winning when you're in the minority. They start hitting right away, even before the trawlers are formed. On January 2nd, they kill Crescenzo Moreno, the McKay's father. He hangs face down in his Smart, the most expensive model, an unusual automotive choice for a 60-year-old man. Maybe he thought it would fool the lookouts. A single shot right in the center of his forehead. The merest trickle of blood runs down his face. Maybe he thought it wouldn't be dangerous to go out for just a second, just a few minutes. But it was. On the same day, the Spaniards bump off Salvatore Barra in a bar in Casavatore. It's the day that Carlo Azeglio Ciampi, the president of the Italian Republic, arrives in Naples to ask the city to react, to offer institutional words of courage and express the support of the state. 3 ambushes occur during the hours of his visit. On January 5th, they shoot Carmela Atrice in the face. She is the mother of the secessionist Francesco Barone, o Russo, the Russian, whom investigations identified as being close to the McKays. She no longer leaves her house, so they use a kid as bait. He rings the bell. She knows him, knows who he is, so she doesn't think there's any danger. Still in her pajamas, she goes downstairs, opens the door, and someone sticks the barrel of a gun in her face. Blood and brains pour out of her head as from a broken egg. When I arrived at the scene in Casa Celesti, the body hadn't yet been covered with a sheet. People were walking in her blood, leaving footprints everywhere. I swallowed hard, trying to calm my stomach. Carmela Atrice hadn't run away even though they'd warned her. She knew her son was a Spaniard, but the Camorra War is full of uncertainty. Nothing is defined. Nothing is clear. Things become real only when they happen. In the dynamics of power, of absolute power, nothing exists beyond the concrete. And so fleeing, staying, escaping, and informing are choices that seem too suspended, too uncertain, and every piece of advice always finds its opposite twin. Only a concrete occurrence can make you decide. But when it happens, all you can do is accept the decision.